Hey, what up, y'all? Back with new content TV. All right. So we got Claressa Shields versus Danielle Perkins. Okay. Come February 2nd. I think it's going to be Claressa Shields' biggest challenge. Danielle Perkins look like a giant, man. This girl is probably about 6'3", 6'4", something like that. That girl is big. That girl is buff, you know what I mean? And this might be Claressa Shields' first challenge, man. Um, I wanted to know who Danielle Perkins. I want to know who she was or who she is or whatever, man. So I went to go do my little investigation, man. I went to go see what type of fighter she is. You know what I mean? So I went to go look at her old videos and things like that, man, just to check out her talents. And I mean, she looks pretty good in the ring. She looks pretty good in the ring, man. The only thing I could say, man, for her to kind of do good in the ring against Claressa Shields, she got to work on that speed and she got to work on that movement. Other than that, man, I think she's cool. You know, yeah, man. I'm just giving my honest opinion because I went to go look at all the fights, man, before I make my judgment. And that girl, man, she looked very intimidating, man. She looked like when she hits you, man, you going down. You know what I'm saying? But just like Tyson Fury and Ngannou, these men they look terrifying. But when you get in the ring and you fight against somebody that got skills, man, it's nothing. You know what I mean? It's nothing, man. You know what I mean? So, Claressa Shields, to me, in my opinion, like I said, it's gonna be her biggest fight, her biggest challenge. If Claressa Shields can, stay quick with her hands, her feet movement, because I already know she got this. She got the legs. She got the speed. She just kind of sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She's kind of wild sometimes, man. Like sometimes she be brawling. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes she be brawling. Her jazz don't be that crisp or whatever, man. You know what I mean? She be out there just pretty much street fighting, to me, in my opinion, man. But what helps her is her speed, her stamina. I think her stamina helps her a lot. You know what I mean? For her to be throwing all those punches, her stamina helps her a lot. But yeah, man. But this giant girl, Claressa Shields, better train really hard, man, because she looked like she could punch somebody so hard in the mouth that the gloves gonna get stuck in the mouth, man. You know what I mean? This is a giant girl, man. That girl buff as hell. You know what I mean? When they had their face off, Danielle Perkins just kind of moved her hair away from her Claressa Shields' eyes. Like, I don't know if she was fronting with her or what she was doing, but like, I don't know. She was trying to. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what that was about because you know what I mean, to move the hair out of Claressa's eyes. It's like, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be kind of flirty. It could be like I could just put my hands on you when I want to. I mean, she tried to let Claressa Shields know that she's the dominant woman. You know what I mean? Because of course she's a dyke. So she tried to Claressa know that she's the feminine and she's the dyke and she's the man in the relationship. I'm not saying that they're in a relationship. I'm just saying like she's the man, pretty much. You know what I mean? By putting her hands in her face and everything. You know what I mean? So come to find out is that Danielle Perkins, man, she's 42 years old. She's an old woman. You know what I mean? An old woman in this boxing game. A lot of times age doesn't play a it doesn't have its advantages when it comes to boxing. You know what I mean? At 42, boxing, you're a female. The body's not the same as a male fighting. You know what I mean? Because a male can actually perform better at an older age than a woman, man. But 42 years old, and Claressa Shields, man, she on her Jake Paul. She on the Jake Paul tip right now, man. She fighting an old woman. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that like Claressa Shields can't get in there with some young girls and everything because, it's not a lot of competition in the heavyweight division, when it comes to female boxing. So I understand. But, Claressa Shields, she's 29 years old. Yeah, man. Claressa Shields, 29 years old, man. She's young. She got a lot of years ahead of her, man. A lot of years ahead of her. You know what I mean? I think she would be 5-time world champ. I think she won this belt right here. she'll be a heavyweight champion, I believe. She's not one right now or whatever, but yeah, so yeah, man, so she right now, she try to stack up her resume. She try to be the greatest woman athlete of all times, you know what I mean? And she's on the way up there. She could beat this monster right here, you know what I mean? This woman is big, she's strong. The only thing is that she's big and slow, man. I mean, I just have to call it what it is, you know what I mean? I'm not biased. Like I said, Claressa Shields needs to work on her accuracy. I don't think she's that accurate. I think she's wild. She's a brawler in my eyes. Somebody else may have a different opinion, but I feel like Claressa Shields, she's a brawler. You know what I mean? She's a scrap. She scraps in the ring. You know what I mean? Not a lot of defense. She just pretty much just goes straight ahead. You know what I mean? But as far as Perkins, she's big and slow. I see some of her boxing, man, and her jabs, they're all right. They're cool. It's like Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like Tyson Fury, man. You know what I mean? She's kind of big and slow. So she got to work on her accuracy. She have to work on her pretty much on her accuracy and her leg movement, man. She got to work on her legs. Yeah, and I think she will have a chance. And she got to work on that stamina. She got to get her stamina up, man, because Claressa Shields, man, she got some juice in the tank, man. She got some juice in the tank. So, if Perkins want to beat Claressa Shields, she have to work on accuracy. She have to learn how to cut the ring, work on her legs, and that stamina. Gotta get that stamina up, man. Gotta get that stamina up. You know what I mean? Because Claressa Shields will punch her big face. You know what I mean? And that's a big woman. She used to play basketball for college. I forgot what college it is, but she used to play basketball. She was a very athletic woman. I think she won a bronze medal. She won a bronze medal, and she got a good resume, man. She gets a good athlete. You got to give her respect where respect due, man. She's a good athlete. Like I said, she played college football, basketball. She won a bronze medal in boxing. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, so she's up there. She's up there. So Claressa Shields feels like she wants to fight Danielle Perkins because she wants to challenge herself. So we're gonna see the challenge, man. It's gonna be a big challenge because that's the big woman at the end of the day. It does seem like Claressa Shields will be fighting older women, but most of them are capable. It's just that age play a big. That's why Mayweather's not fighting at 43, 42 years old, 44 years old, 45, 43, 42. Mayweather not fighting at that age, man. It's a reason why most boxers retire when they hit after 40. They're not boxing no more. But Danielle Perkins feel like she can beat Claressa Shields at 29, at her prime. So we don't know, man. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. You could best believe Papoose gonna be there. You know what I mean? And we all know Remy Ma is gonna put money on Danielle Perkins. Remy Ma is gonna want Claressa Shields to lose so bad. I wouldn't even be surprised if Remy Ma actually paid to go see the fight and sits in the front row just so she can see Claressa Shields lose. I wouldn't even be surprised to that. You know what I'm saying? And let's see how Claressa Shields does against Danielle Perkins. You know what I mean? And if Claressa Shields beat Danielle Perkins, Remy Ma needs to sit her ass down. She needs to sit her ass down, man. You know what I mean? Because if Claressa Shields could beat a big woman like that, yeah, granted she's old, so what? You know what I mean? She's still a boxer. If she could beat up a big woman like that, what makes you just think that what Claressa Shields will do to Remy Ma, man? You know what I mean? She will dog walk Remy Ma. And I believe Remy Ma is the same age as Danielle Perkins. They're both in their 40s. They're both in their 40s, man. And Danielle Perkins is an athlete. Remy Ma is not an athlete. You know what I mean? So I feel like Remy Ma should shut her mouth, man. She don't want to get her face punched in. That's on everything. Anyway, y'all, this is Back with New Content TV. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna drop a lot of videos, man. I've been out sick, man. I was sick for a minute, man. It was a bad flu or cold, whatever that was going around. I caught it. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm back at it. I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be dropping at least like 2 to 5 videos a day. All right, y'all. All right, holla at me.